Welcome back, everyone. This is Everyone Loves Pirates, and I'm here with who's this again?
Everything's going wrong!
Oh no! Well, it was Red Talon. He just flew off into space.
Hey everybody, I'm still here.
And this would be episode 2 of our multiplayer Space Engineers. And if you haven't seen the first episode, go watch it. We'll wait for you. Okay, now that you're back, the last episode we mined some uranium just in time because our station ran out of power. So you want to power us back up there?
You actually put it in the... Oh wait. Never mind, okay.
Should be in the refinery.
Yeah, there was some in the refinery, but it actually cut out of power midway through it, so like there was a big chunk of it that wasn't refined. I was worried for a second, but we actually did have some.
Yeah, I was smart. I moved it to the front of the queue just in case, and I'm glad I did. So
that's actually kind of I'm interested. If you run out of power in your refinery, how do you get more power if you can't make any uranium rods?
You don't. You die. That's survival. So Talon was building a miner over here, and that should be done fairly soon, I imagine, because we are on the very fast speed grinding and welding for your guys' sake.
Yeah, this is going to be very bare bones just to make things faster. If I wanted to make a big tunneler, I would actually make this a lot bigger, but it's basically just going to be a flat ship with basically everything it needs, nothing too flashy.
And a really, really long landing, whatever you call those things. What are those called? What happened to my brain?
Landing gears, I believe.
Landing gear. Yeah, landing
also,
gear. Okay.
Also, I'm running out of power. There we go.
So, yeah. What should I build? I could just be cameraman and watch you build for a while.
Oh, well, if you don't actually need to get any more materials, then you could either, you know, I don't know, you could do whatever you want. You could help, excuse me. You could help me with this if you had any ideas. I was just gonna make something simple, or you could try to think of ideas for the large ship, or you could work on a welder ship. I
could grief you and just like weld through this and shoot it off into space.
Oh yeah, you could run into me at maximum speed and kill me.
No, who would do that? We wanted a large container for the base itself, or are we just going to store everything in the various ships?
I recommend putting it on the base because even if you're careful, there are occasions where you will think you didn't bump into an asteroid very hard, but your drill will explode and then all the items inside of it will go out of it. So I recommend putting all of our important stuff in a large cargo container and then connecting that with conveyors, and then also maybe having like a just not like close to the wall, but like something that shoots out with a connector at the end of it, just so we can connect to the ship and not have to worry about bumping into it or anything.
Okay, so yeah, I'll build us a large cargo container then for the deal. What do I need? 25
also,
construction components, 75 interior plates.
Also, if you look over here, I built the cockpit like kind of sunken in. I don't know if that bugs you or not, but I do that just so it'll save space. You can still see out of it. It's just like kind of.
Oh yeah, doesn't bother me.
Yeah, with the drills, especially when it's like only got a couple on it, I just try to make it as compact as possible. Everything has to fit behind the drills so that you can tunnel into things without any problems.
Oh wow, the large cargo container is huge. Should we do a medium one? Can you see that?
No, you can't see what other people are about to place down, unfortunately. You can't build medium on a large ship, unfortunately.
Well, it's basically the size of the refinery.
Let me see real quick.
It's huge.
Well, I know how big it is, but I'm just
okay.
seeing if like they changed it or if I'm just crazy.
I put in this hole over here.
Oh, no, it's about the same size. Here, I'll actually show you real quick. I can actually put the skeleton down and then grind it. Just come under the refinery real quick.
Oh, you want underneath?
This is actually what I usually do to keep it out of the way. See that? That's usually what I do, and then I connect it through through conveyors behind it, and it actually fits pretty nicely, like that.
How do you usually access it, though, if you want to take stuff out of it? Or do you just move stuff straight to the refinery, or whatever?
It usually only
down
comes
here?
Like, you could connect it through conveyors. Like, usually what I do is I'll just put it in the assembler or something, or I could just, you know, hop down here and grab it. But if you want to put it anywhere else, you can. I just do that because it's not in the way.
Actually, I do kind of have maybe an idea.
Okay.
Don't mind me. Go do your thing.
You can go ahead and grind it down.
Nothing's going on over here.
Yeah, I only put down the base parts. I'm not going to lose anything, so do whatever you want with
it. So quick. I love it.
I hear grinding and I'm scared.
Nope, nothing going on over here. Pay no attention to the man with the grinder.
Also, I have a huge problem with trying to make all my ships look very aesthetically pleasing, so I'm gonna take a bit of time just to make sure everything looks nice.
Yeah, take all the time you want.
Yeah. Well, I was basically
stay over there.
I was mostly just explaining for people watching. Like, I try to make my welders, or not my welders, my thrusters and stuff not like visible on the ship. Just like
yeah.
I take the opportunity to do things.
I agree with that. Try to make them flush. What these look like.
Okay, I need some reactor components because we don't actually have any of those. I don't know if I explained when we started, but we did turn cargo ships on, and we are going to use some of them, but we're not going to abuse it because recently they've disabled the hostility of cargo ships. Before, like, if it had guns on it, it would shoot you, and it made it a challenge. Like, you would, like, they'd have really good stuff, but you'd actually have to be smart and get them. Now they just let you have them for free. So we are only going to get things from the two satellites, basically the two ships that don't have guns on them. But we aren't going to go after the military ships or the mining ships. So if those come by, we'll actually scrap some of the parts, so we can do this a lot easier.
That is a good point.
But unfortunately, since I don't have any reactor components, I can't actually build this.
Reactor components.
So come over here and see what you're doing.
Gravel and silver. We have both of those things. I don't know if the silver's been...
We literally only need one of each to make a small one, so I just need...
Oh, plenty of silver.
Yeah. I would just set a queue to make like 10 of them. So I need motors, and actually I'm gonna go check what I needed. I thought we had some in there, and I remember we have basically nothing in there.
So these should be connected, but it's not letting me move things between them.
Yeah, that's the problem. You have to like drag it and stuff. It's still not working properly.
Maybe they're not actually connected. Maybe they're stacked on each other, but they're not lining up properly.
Nah, I know they are because I've done this before. I think it's really just the latest update that's just making everything screwy. Okay, so I need motors, and I need reactor components. I don't remember what you need to build motors, though.
Yeah, I need motors too, and I know you need some stuff that we don't have. You need nickel.
Yeah, nickel and cobalt.
Various things that drive me insane.
Okay, so that's queued. If you need to build anything else, you can just put it in front of it. But for now, we could actually go hunt some of that down. I'm just trying to find...
How do we not have... I totally moved silver over. I thought I did.
Didn't we have...
Well, that's silicone. Never mind.
Yeah, oh yeah, I always got
There's
that
the silver.
I think silver, like, starts with...
silver was further in the queue, so... I forgot I moved it.
Did you take any of the large tubes? I thought we still had some.
I did. Yeah, let me put them back because I don't need them.
Okay,
I just grabbed a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, other than reactor components and motors, that's all I needed. Okay, that should be perfect.
For your thrusters?
No, it's actually for the cargo, the conveyor.
How many reactor components do you need?
I need 4. They only need 1 each, but I'm just making I'm making an engine so that they it can power better.
I made you 4.
Thank you.
So yeah, we definitely need the motor stuff.
Yeah, motors are always what I run out of. So it's silver and cobalt, right?
Nickel and cobalt. Two things we don't have, and they need a lot of it too.
So I recommend that we both just go off and get some.
Yeah, fly across the world apparently, because I didn't see any in this this one here.
I think the way the game works is certain asteroids will only have like 2 or 3 things on it, and this asteroid's extremely small, so I think all it has is iron and maybe silicon. So, yeah, let's just go off into asteroid. Okay, good, we do have a beacon. That's always what I forget to do.
Are you filled up on energy before you go flying across the world?
Nope, let me go do that, actually.
I'm good for something.
Yeah, good thing is, when we actually build this mining ship, we'll actually just be able to grab a handful of everything extremely quickly. It's always just the very beginning where you have to do it by hand that becomes kind of a problem.
Oh, I should have dropped off all the stuff in my inventory.
Oh yeah, you want to make sure you don't fall down and
before I go flying across. Well, it's too late now. Well, no, it's not. I'm going back. But I did a fairly close flyby to an asteroid. I'm a little bit of a daredevil.
Okay, I'm trying to remember. What does cobalt look like in this game? I know it's not blue, that's magnesium.
I think it is,
Is it like orange?
Yeah, it looks a lot like iron, but not quite.
Okay, so cobalt and... I forgot!
Nickel.
Okay,
Nickel might be... Oh, maybe nickel's the one... Actually...
Nickel is the one I think that's like rust-colored.
I think nickel's the one that looks like iron, and cobalt actually is blue, but it's like a really dark blue, because there's also a light blue, I think.
No, I think the only blue is magnesium. Well, I guess we'll see. But I remember...
I'm pretty sure there is 2 blues.
I'm not
sure. Like a really light one and a really dark one, but...
I remember there's one that's like a speckled, like orangish. It's hard to explain. Okay,
I mean, cobalt means blue, but like, well, it's a shade of blue, like cobalt blue.
Yeah, I know that, but it's only when it's, I think it's only when it's actually in a refined state, but when it's natural, it's one of those things where it's a different color. Because I actually thought that too, and every time I see it, I just think, that's not the color that should be.
Yeah.
It's just a strange thing.
Platinum.
I guess we'll see, and then we'll both just feel foolish.
You're probably right.
Okay. So we got...
I'm gonna try to look less foolish by giving in. Yeah, you're probably right.
I'll be the bigger man and win.
Okay, well there's platinum here, and I feel like I have to take it.
Platinum's crazy, because you literally just need, like, a handful, and you're set for life.
Exactly. So it's stupid to pass it up.
Yeah.
Okay. That's probably enough. Quite a while.
Oh, that's pretty strange. I found a vein that has both nickel and iron, and they're very close. They look almost the same, except the nickel is a bit desaturated.
Yeah, they are ridiculously close.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and... I only grabbed a handful, but I'm gonna drop it off just so we can get a kickstart on the refining.
This is where we actually could use some meteors. Come in and drop off these precious metals.
Oh yeah, meteors are awesome if you actually are prepared for them, because a good setup is what I always do is I will build a base on the dark side of an asteroid, and then when the meteors come by, they hit the other side of the asteroid and they just pepper it for, like, if you play for like an hour, it'll just be completely covered, and every time a meteor hits, if you notice, it'll actually drop random ore with it. And it's usually like gold and magnesium and stuff. It looks awesome. It's like rainbow colored.
The first time I saw it on one of Talon's worlds, I was like, what's with this crazy asteroid that you have? It just has all these rainbow things on it.
It's tripping, bro.
But it was all the meteors hitting it. And it was really cool. Because yeah, you just go in with your mining ship and you mine where the meteors hit, and you have basically everything that you want in one place.
It's awesome.
So I found gold. So I'm grabbing that. And then I'm going to build a ship,
silver.
and I'm going to take the ship to the nearest civilization and sell all my gold and, yeah, live like a king.
If gold is this easy to get, I imagine it is not that expensive anymore. And that is a sad thing.
Yep.
Oh, hey, you got gold. That's nice. What about water?
Yeah.
And land. You got any of that?
The most expensive material on Earth is like panda tears or something. Oh yeah, gold. We got tons of gold. But where did all the pandas go?
We got so much gold, it's growing in the ground.
Okay, so I'm getting sidetracked again, but I got some gold.
Got some silver.
Apparently nothing else on this but platinum and gold and iron, because there's always iron. There's magnesium as well.
Platinum.
What are you? Actually, that might not be iron. That might be nickel. It looks slightly purplish. What are you? Nope, that's iron. Never mind.
The platinum in this game reminds me of this kind of silly putty I always had as a kid. It was like literally just that color, and it was awesome. It was shiny.
Kind of silly putty? Are there more than one kind of silly putties?
No, it was just like silly putty, but it was the putty was dyed like this silvery color, and it was just like it looks exactly like this, but you know, as a putty, and it reminds me of that, and it makes me feel happy. Let's make a ship out of it somehow.
I like it. Ooh, copper, cobalt.
Nice. What's it look like?
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I'm making sure that's it. Yeah. Okay, so cobalt. Crap, where'd it go? It just looks like gravel. Maybe that was it. Gray. Let me try it again.
Oh wow. I found something kind of neat actually. I found a crater in this asteroid that is actually perpendicular to the plane that you build on, so you can actually set some stuff up here and it'll work nice. Oh, there's even a mine here. Nice. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you this when I get back. I'll show you where it is.
So cobalt is yellow and gray, and maybe a tinge of green. It's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah.
But it's basically it's like, yeah, it's kind of like a marbly gray, yellow, tan, green combination.
It's every color.
Yeah, and the gray is slightly blue. I'll say that.
I didn't see any here.
I got tons over here.
Alright, I'm heading back. I don't have any cobalt, but I have plenty of other stuff, so that should hold us off for a while.
You got the nickel.
I put some in earlier, so we should.
I got the cobalt.
Okay.
Hopefully enough for us to get the engines and motors.
Yeah, I'm not trying to stock up. I'm mostly just trying to get enough for us to be able to do what we're doing right now. And then when we build the ship, it'll be able to carry all that stuff on its own. Also, when you finish building this large cargo container, definitely put some, well, if we have the parts, you should definitely put some glass panes over the top of it so that you don't fall into it, because I keep falling into it.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, like, you know how it's got kind of a round shape? The corners you can actually fall into, but you should just cover those with, like, 1x1 glass. Should be fine.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't had that problem, but I haven't really been
I think you need
messing
silicon.
with it much.
Yeah, I think you need silicon to make glass, so I think we should be able to, but if we need
We got that.
if we don't have enough materials with the other stuff, just don't worry about it.
I always put the little catwalk things on it.
Yeah, I use glass just because the catwalks they always have that one thing facing the other direction, so
Yeah.
it just makes things simpler. And sometimes it actually looks pretty cool to have the glass on as a walkway.
No, I agree. Glass is a much better option if you got it.
But yeah, I'm back at the base if you want me to show you what I was going to show you a minute ago.
Yeah, I am
Or not the base, just
on my way.
platform.
At full speed. No dampeners. Wait, no. No jetpack. That'll take longer. Now it's no dampeners.
You ever have something happen where you go full speed at something and then too late do you realize you turned your dampeners off and you just crash into it?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah. So that is fun, but also terrible.
Oh crap! What did I do? Oh no! I turned off my jetpack and then turned on dampeners. Doesn't work that way. I kept flying. That's why I never aim directly at anything anymore.
Oh yeah, I always come at an angle.
Okay, so refinery. Have my cobalt.
if you look behind you, you can see I'm still getting stuck in the corner. I'm not even trying to, I just walk over it and fall in. Or maybe when it's actually built it won't do that, I don't know. So, I'm actually gonna see, did it make the motors yet? Oh yeah, it's making them. Awesome. I'll just grab a couple, put them in here so that the, it'll actually at least be kind of functional.
So it is grabbing them out of there, which is nice. Even if we can't move stuff, it'll automatically grab it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, I still have to actually connect that with some stuff because I can't put anything into it, but it should be fine in a minute. Anyway, let me show you what I wanted to show you. This is actually pretty cool. If we, we're probably not going to build a base on this one because I think we're just going to build the ship and then leave. Or if we wanted to, we could. I don't know, but just follow me. Hopefully I'm not going too fast so you can't see me.
No, I just barely got you.
Okay.
No! Oh no!
Did you crash full speed?
It was very close. I hit jetpack off instead of dampeners off again.
But check out this crater. It's actually...
Oh, wow.
If you go to build a station, you can see it's actually perpendicular to the game's axis. And in the very center, there's a pre-built mine. That's awesome. Look at this. This is awesome.
Oh, right. I have to do the G thing, don't I? So, new station. Yeah. That is ridiculously convenient.
And it's entirely made out of iron on the inside.
Wow.
Look at that. It's crazy.
So,
and it's only got the one entrance too, so if we actually wanted to build a nice base for like defense, this would actually be good too.
Well, you know, I think this is a good place to end this episode, and yeah, viewers, what do you think? Would you like to see us build a base here, or should we continue with our original plan of building a ship and going and flying into another section of space to make our base?
Foreshadowing!
One thing that's probably worth mentioning, though, is it is kind of smack in the sunlight, so it will get a lot of meteors.
But
when we turn meteors on.
Yeah, but when we're... I don't want to extend this for too long, but like when we're done and we actually build our ship, we're going to be prepared. We're going to have turrets on the ship, so if we actually did use this, we could put turrets on it right beforehand.
Yeah.
And even if it gets hit, we don't even really have to worry too much about it if we actually decided to build inside of it.
True. Very true. Oh, here's blue stuff. Is that magnesium?
I believe so, yeah. But yeah, it's really just something to think about, and maybe people will actually see this before we do it. So I guess, yeah, if you have any opinions on it, it'd be nice to actually hear about it.
Exactly. Let us know. So there's another episode down. Hopefully you folks enjoyed it. I didn't kill Talon this time, so that was nice.
Yeah, you're 1 for 2.
Let's see if we can continue on the good luck there. Or, I mean, I don't know, let me know in the comments, or private messages or something if you want me to kill Talon in every episode.
It has been 20 minutes since there has been a work-related accident.
Yeah, we can have a big chalkboard. But yeah, that's it. I think we'll end here, and as usual, as always, check out, ever since episode 1, you know, you can look in the description for Talon's channel as well. Check out his space engineer videos, and always comment and let us know what you think.
Thank you.
Any other comments, Talon, before we go?
Nope. Let's get back to business.
All right. See you folks in the next episode. Bye.